Hey everybody, welcome back to my Eurovision React Review channel. So, Junior Eurovision 2022 has finally now kicked off. So last week, Ukraine gave us our first song of this year's contest. I'm assuming based of obviously what's happening on the ground in Ukraine, there was no national final or a televised national final because I haven't seen anything on social media, but I knew that there were some songs to pick and they've picked one. So I'm assuming that they've internally selected this one. So last year, Ukraine did really well, right? They came sixth with Elena. I didn't mind that song. I think out of the 19 songs last year, it came in 12th in regards to my personal preferences.
Now, this song has improved for me based on my original reaction. It just slightly runs out of steam for me near the end. I'm with it 2/3 of the way, and then I kind of get what I need from the song in the first 2/3.
I think we're all assuming, based on obviously Kalish Orchestra's amazing performance this year at Eurovision, taking Adult Eurovision, taking the win. That obviously Ukraine have momentum. So I'm expecting good things from this song, and moreover, I'm hoping it's good because like I said, it is the start of Junior Eurovision season. So last year was the first year I properly followed it, and I was pleasantly surprised. I kind of had never properly followed it before. I was familiar with some songs, but I kind of just assumed the contest would have kind of subpar songs. But last year there are songs I still listen to, aka Sarah James' Somebody's Waiting For You. I still love that song. And that's a Junior Eurovision song, right? So yeah. So who have we got from memory? They've picked someone called Zlata. That's their first name. So let's check this song out. Let's see if Zlata has got a song that could potentially take the crown for Junior Eurovision, and see if Ukraine can do the double whammy, winning Adult Eurovision and Junior Eurovision in the same year. Her stylist needs an award. They've styled her very elegantly. She's evidently a kid, but she looks like an adult. How they've styled her in her hair. She's got a very mature sounding voice as well. Kind of like the dark, somber production. Very Amy Winehouse-esque. It's interesting, as I said at the beginning of this video, last year's Junior Eurovision was the first Junior Eurovision that I followed properly. And it's interesting to kind of see the contrast in songs in regards to songs written evidently for children. So from memory last year, France, Georgia, both those were songs that were evidently written for children. But Elena from Ukraine last year, I remember her song being like, nah, that's not written for a child. That's a song that has been written and given to a child. And similar sort of vibe with this one. I don't have a legacy that I can draw on in regards to quoting and statistics about kind of what does better at Junior Eurovision. I mean, Armenia won last year with a song that was evidently not written for a child as well. So maybe it's a good thing that your song doesn't sound young, poppy, childish, but in a good sense. Potentially it's better that your song sounds like an adult song just sung by a child, because this is certainly giving me that vibe. Oh. Okay, I picked that up now. So she switched up to English, so I'm understanding it. So she is actually evidently channeling the current conflict, the current war in Ukraine. I mean, she is a child, she is Ukrainian. it is children. I mean, everyone's affected by war, but certainly children are really affected by conflict and war. It's a catchy little chorus. I don't want to get too deep, but as I was saying earlier, conflict and war and children obviously being directly affected by that. Children are forced to grow up faster than they should. And she's giving a very, very mature performance in regards to her vocal. Her vocal, the tone of her voice is so mature. She's got a cracking voice, and as I said, her imagery, her styling and her hair. She's giving a performance not of a child. She's giving a mature performance. This is a good build. This is not going to be an easy song to sing live. Is she live there? Oh, I don't know. It's almost like she does sound live. Well, she's got the ear things in. Have I missed that? I think she was live, wasn't she? And I totally did not get that or gauge that. That was good, and I'm going to put it out there now. I prefer this already to Elena's song from last year. Not I had anything against that song per se. I just felt that song ran out of steam. There's so much more going on with this song, as obviously we are all aware in regards to context, and it would seem, from the limited English I was able to pick up in there, i.e. the part that wasn't English, that obviously this song is tapping into what is currently happening in Ukraine, and that makes total sense. I think it was really important for me to actually find out what she was singing about, and I've managed to translate part of the song, just obviously get a gist. It's quite sad. God, I have a question, just one question. How much would it be? Question mark. Still this fierce war? Question mark. I would like to know your plans. Who will heal the wounds? All innocent people. Oh my God, your children. Drop by drop, our time is running out. He leaves no stone unturned. Enemy amongst us, but someone will beat him. Okay. I mean, I need to translate more of this song, I feel. Oh no, no, my will is unbreakable. I will not surrender to anyone. I will never betray his sea from pain and grief. I will be strong, I'll be free, I'll be near. God, I have one question. Why is my generation dying young in this war? What we're seeing here is a song whereby we're seeing conflict through the eyes of a child, right? But you can save our world, my lord. It's as if our time is slipping through our fingers, the shadows on the walls and the ruins disappear. Enemy among us. I mean, obviously Russia's not going to be competing this year, so there is no issue there. It's not naming anyone, is it? It could potentially just be a song about conflict and seeing conflict through a child's eyes. I'm just thinking about the whole political rule from Eurovision, i.e. you're not allowed to obviously bring politics into your entry. Stand, hold your line, forget your fatigue, believe, fight. No, you accept this battle. At home, the truth is alive with you, and your land will not surrender to anyone. I mean, this song is exactly about what's going on, isn't it, in Ukraine? It's not even trying to hide it up. And it's, yeah, we will be strong, we will be free, we will win. Is how that song finishes. Right, well, I'm glad I've seen the lyrics, so let's just round this up then. So we've got a child, as I said, giving a performance, a mature performance, and again, you could say I'm being deep here, but effectively war and conflicts basically rob and steal the years of being a child. You're forced to mature and grow up fast. And that was the kind of performance and sound that I was getting there from Ukraine. And seeing the lyrics, they're going all out in regards to just singing, this is what is happening to my country right now. I haven't got any whispers or any rumours that Eurovision is not, or Junior Eurovision is not going to ban this song. I might be wrong in that. It's quite interesting. I don't think it should be banned, by the way, but it's obviously interesting how they apply these rules and who it impacts and affects. So yeah, at the end of the day, what we've got here is a song sung by a child about conflict. And that's an important message to put out there. It's a voice, it's a narrative that we all need to hear, right? I think with that said, this is a great entry, right? I don't think anyone's denying, I don't know, I've not seen any other reviews or where this stands in people's opinions, but it's a really credible sounding song. It's a mature sounding song with a mature sounding production. Her voice is great and her styling is great. So it's going to be interesting to see how they translate this song with those lyrics on stage. Obviously, I didn't know what that song was about through its totality. I could only just pick up the English bit, and that hinted to the fact that, like, oh, is this about war? It is. So it's going to be interesting to see how they stage this. But I think that's evidently going to be extremely competitive, right? I prefer that song. I already think that song is better than Elena's last year, and she came sixth. And obviously Ukraine's got momentum at the moment after winning adult Eurovision. I'm really looking forward to seeing how that staged live. That song with that message and her voice, pack that in with a stage, we're due for a really, I think, emotive performance, right? So yeah, those are my thoughts. Please let me know what you think. I think I've posed a lot of questions in this video, so please do answer some of those. I was trying to answer them myself at the end, but I don't know if I answered them all. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Please support my channel. Please do click the notification button so you're informed if and when I post videos. And yeah, until next time, stay safe.